Jerry, wake up.
Huh? Oh, whoa, I am loving this red coat. What gives?
You're in the middle of a reenactment of the Battle of Stony Creek.
Battle? The way you're whispering, it sounds more like a golf game.
It's because we're conducting a surprise attack.
Right. Who's attacking what now?
We're in the thick of the War of 1812, and things aren't looking good for the British forces. On May 27, 1813, the Americans successfully take over Fort George, and the British retreat to Burlington Heights, where Dundurn Castle stands today.
Dundurn Abbey.
Shh! The Americans advance all the way to Stony Creek in preparation for an attack on Burlington Heights. Over 3,000 soldiers take over the Gage family farm and set up camp, while the Gages hide in the cellar.
Or the attic. It's disputed.
Right. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel John Harvey convinces his commanding officer, Brigadier General John Vincent, that a surprise attack is the only way to stop the American advance. So 700 British troops and a handful of Haudenosaunee warriors march down to Stony Creek in the early morning of June 6th. They quietly take out the American sentries, and the stage is set for the main battle. Got it, Jerry? Now be quiet.
Yes, sir! Shh. Be very, very quiet. So much for quiet. Time for Plan B! Battle!
It's that away, Jerry.
Oops. Battle!
And for the next 45 minutes, the vastly outnumbered British managed to strike fear in the hearts of American troops and put them into confusion.
In my memoirs one day, I'll write that my efforts were key to our victory. Plus, the American cavalry ran over their own troops. They also forgot to guard 3 other guns, which we captured, of course, along with 2 of their generals. And the 12 Haudenosaunee warriors, led by John Norton, let out such terrifying war cries that the Yankees panicked. They retreated towards Niagara and never came back. And that, narrator dude, is the farthest the American army made it along the Niagara Peninsula during the War of 1812. Whoa!
That's the 100-foot-tall battlefield monument, unveiled on June 6, 1913, on the 100th anniversary of the Battle of Stony Creek. Queen Mary in Buckingham Palace unveiled the monument by means of transatlantic cable.
Bravo, Canada!
Every June, thousands come here to watch a reenactment of the battle, but the museum and park are open all year long. You can explore the grounds or step inside the Gage family home and find out how Mary Jones Gage, her son James, his wife Mary Davis Gage, and their 10 children lived over 200 years ago. That is, when they weren't hiding in the cellar.
Or the attic. It's disputed.
You're right, Jerry. You're always right.
Rat on.